What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back into the video on the channel, and today we went to PF Chang's. I felt like a weather reporter. Believe it or not, this is my very first time I've ever had PF Chang's. I've just never been interested in trying it, but we were talking about it, a couple of people, and they said it's good, and I said, okay, well, you know, first time's a charm. So we got the most popular items at PF Chang's, and that is what we are going to do today. I'm not going to waste y'all time, so let me set this up, and we will be back. Now, some of you may be unfamiliar with PF Chang's. It's a chain sit-down restaurant that's a little more on the, by their standards, I don't know if it's good or not, high-end category. So just to give you an example, it's located where I live in Riverside Square Mall in Hackensack, New Jersey. That's like what we call a bougie mall. And what's located near it are places like the Cheesecake Factory, Maggiano's, and then there's also places like Houston's, Morton's, which are a little more high-end, that are all located in this. So all of these meals, I got the smaller versions. They're still expensive as hell in my opinion. Each of these was between $17 and $20. They do have $30 versions, which are bigger versions. This is an appetizer and an appetizer. I got the add-on because it's only $2 a piece for the egg roll as well as the crab rangoons. But if you buy like a 4-piece egg roll, it's like $15. So if this isn't at the very least as good as like a Panda Express, it should be better. I'm going to be a little, I feel like I got ripped off. But drop a thumbs up. This was one that was requested for a while, but I'm going to be honest with you, the prices kind of turned me off, but we had to do it sometime. So let's start off with their top 3 most ordered. Let's start with the appetizers. I'm going to start with the appetizers. We have the crab rangoon. It comes with a dipping sauce, and yeah, it doesn't really look that great, but we're going to try the first bite with no sauce. You want the good or the bad? I'll give you the good. This is the first crab rangoon that I think I've ever eaten from a chain place or even a mom and pop Chinese food spot that there's legit crab in the inside. That's good. At least I feel like it didn't get ripped off. You want the bad? It didn't taste like anything. Like, the crab doesn't even taste like anything, which is wild. I never thought that I would say that. But it does come with a dipping sauce, which I'm going to guess, it does look like higher end, but it's not wowing me with the flavor. Let's see. This is a little bit more of like a sweet and spicy sauce. You can see the chili flake on the inside. And this tastes more like a duck sauce, but it's kind of vinegary. They're not great. I don't think that they're bad, but again, there's not a lot of flavor in the actual piece of rangoon. There's flavor in the sauce, which is decent, but I added that onto a meal for $2. So I'm really not mad at it. But I don't think it's great. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Also got one egg roll, which I added on again for $2. I'm not supposed to dip this, but I gotta do something. Again, you do notice the quality of ingredients. But the other thing I do notice is even compared to like a $1 egg roll from a Chinese food spot, this thing is greasy like crazy. You can see the grease on my thumbs. Again, I'm comparing this to a $1 egg roll you get from a Chinese food spot or a Panda Express, and this isn't better than any of those. I'm almost taken aback at how flavorless this is. I don't really know how to say it other than that. So this doesn't taste like anything. Everything in this is carried by the sauce. That's startlingly bland. Wow. I would give that a 3 out of 10. What? That's surprising. I didn't really think... Again, I'm just trying to put things into context. People say, what do you expect, and things like that. The frozen egg rolls I get from Pagoda are better than these. I'm just keeping it a buck. So, I don't really like that. Here's my appetizer. This was a new appetizer, and they kind of had like a special on it. I don't know if you've had this one. I don't know what's new or not. Kung Pao Brussels sprouts. Now, I like Brussels sprouts. I like Kung Pao chicken. Never had them combined into one, but we are going to try that out today. So there is what it looks like. I like the char on these. I'm not mad at this. Brussels sprouts are a very acquired taste for a lot of people. I always jokingly say I acquired them, but I do. I like Brussels sprouts a lot. They have all of the things that you would get in a kung pao sauce. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but there is a peanut on top of this. It's the kung pao that I'm used to is much more spicy than this. This is a little more on the sweet side, and the spicy isn't really coming through. This is what I call suburban spicy. Almost like I didn't crack these chilies open though. No, you just... Did your chilies not open? Yeah, I think they just want to... Yeah, get in there, man. What the hell? Alright, let's see something here. I think they left it up to, like, open the chilies at your own risk. That's what it seems like. But this is about 11 bucks. It's good. It's better than Panda Express. I'll give them that. 7.5 out of 10. Would order this again. I like Brussels sprouts. I know it's acquired, bro, but I do. I like them. Every time people talked about P.F. Chang's, they always talked about, like, these lettuce wrap things. It wasn't in the top 3, and I was kind of surprised. And it wasn't the most popular appetizer, and I was kind of surprised. These were the most 3 ordered items at Panda Express, and I included the 3 most ordered sides, so you can get rice, lo mein, or fried rice, and that's all underneath here. But this was the number 1 ordered dish at Panda Express. Mongolian beef. All right. And then it comes with fried rice. I'm not going to pass judgment until I try it all. This is no better than Panda Express. The texture of the beef comes across as almost like... I don't know if they were looking for this, but it has a crispy texture on the outside. It's not dry or anything, but it just tastes like beef with soy sauce. I know they make better beef than that in Mongolia. As far as the fried rice goes, it's pretty average. It's better than Panda Express's fried rice, which I don't like at all, because they actually fried this. But let me get one of these. Green onion. Yeah, it's just very average. Again, there's way better options for food in this genre that cost less and taste better. So, for me, that is a 4 out of 10. That's not doing anything for me. In the middle, we have orange chicken, and I got it with lo mein, which was their second most ordered side, was the lo mein. The first was the fried rice. Orange chicken is the second most ordered thing at P.F. Chang's. This looks... I smell a lot more orange zest than I'm used to. Ooh. And there actually is an entire orange peel in here. But they got that going for them. All right, let's get in here. Here. All right, let's try this lo mein. Man, there's no, like, vegetables or anything in a lo mein. It's just noodles. These noodles have nothing on them. Wow, man. Nothing. Like, I'm trying to... Like, not even... You couldn't put, like a bean sprout? Like, oil, something? Come here. Nope. I haven't went to the bottom. The only thing I'm tasting is the orange from the orange chicken. The orange chicken has a very heavy orange zest flavor, but not much else going on there. The chicken is definitely all white meat chunks, but again, my direct comparison is Panda Express, and their orange chicken to me is better than this. This is probably better than with that, but again, $18 for this is crazy. Yup, I know somebody gonna be mad that loves PF Chang's. Listen, your experience might have been different than mine. This is edible, but only because the quality of the food isn't bad. It just doesn't have much flavor compared to other Chinese foods I've had. Yeah, I'll give this a 5.5 out of 10. I'm mad disappointed. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's crazy. And last, the third most ordered thing was the spicy chicken. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Chang's spicy chicken bowl, and this has white rice with it. I mean, we all know what white rice tastes like, but let's see how spicy the spicy chicken can be. Come on, bro. This is wild. I feel that isn't even suburban spicy. Like hot sauce is hotter than that. Ah, crazy. It doesn't taste like anything. It has like a faint sesame chicken taste. But I heard the I don't know. And the white rice is the white rice. Again, this coming out to like $16. It is wild to me. I would rather eat Panda Express than PF Chang's. For what you pay, this entire order came out to like $80. It's very disappointing. This one probably has the best texture of any of them because they crisp it up a little better. But the similar dishes I've gotten at Panda Express were better, other than the fried rice. I do like these though. But is this a place that I would respectfully ever go out of my way to eat? I'm going to say emphatically no. Most of the food that I got just tastes like nothing. And it almost had me thinking like, hey, maybe I'm like sick, but I'm not because I can taste some things and I know I'm not. So that tastes good. But I don't know. Let me know if you've had PF Chang's. This is really like kind of just disappointing. But we had to try it. We had to get it out of the way. And I'm glad that I did. Are there any more of those like high-end restaurants that you guys like that you think I should try that I might fare better at? This is like Maggiano's, Rosa Italiana. Houston's is not, they don't even let you take the food home, I think. But I go to Houston's like for special occasions and stuff like that. But there's more of those higher end chains that we haven't touched at all. PF Chang's is like the first one where the per plate price is high. You know, most of these plates at between $20 and $30. I got the small versions. So let me know what you think. I'm feeling much better today. My nose is still super runny, so I do apologize if I'm still like sniffling through the video. I was able to stream yesterday. I was the entire video through that, which makes me feel horrible. And I really hope that I tried to stop the video whenever I felt like I was getting the sniffles. But, you know, these things happen. Again, like I said yesterday, I have hereditary sinus problems. I'm not actually sick. I just get like pressure, and the pressure turns into congestion. You know, I don't feel sick at all. I'm still working out and working and doing everything I can, but the only part where it becomes difficult is that, because I can't breathe through my nose. When I have to talk for extended periods of time, it gets rough because I have to stop it and stop myself from running my nose. I apologize for the sniffles and stuff like that. Let me know if you like PF Chang's, but I'm going to keep working because I'm not unable to do that. But I know some of the videos recently compared to other stuff have been a little shorter, because I haven't had like topics, or, you know, sometimes I start conversations at the end, but I'm trying to be smart so that I don't make anything worse and then I'm not recording for a couple of days or whatever. But I appreciate y'all, man. Again, let me know what you think if you want to go to those places as well. We're going to follow up with the Moe's thing soon because I want to finish the burrito stuff, But there's other stuff. There's a lot of new stuff coming out. It's always the holiday season when that happens. Make sure you're following my short forms, like the TikToks and the Instagrams, because those are the content there is completely different than what you're seeing here. I can't post shorts on YouTube because when it does, it kills my it kills my channel. Like you have to make a separate channel to do that, which I have. So it's tough right now with that kind of stuff. But we'll be back, man. I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow, more content, man. I love y'all. The hand sounds. They made it to YouTube.